Thanks for watching. My ABC is WLAJ.
From Storm Tracker 6, this is Forecast First, sponsored by Auto Owners Insurance. Simple human sense.
The rain showers have come to an end for the most part. There's been a little patchy drizzle here and there, but that too is beginning to come to an end. Clearing is taking place to our west. We may see some clearing late tonight, but clouds will increase again tomorrow with another storm system on the way. Temperatures are currently in the mid to the upper 40s across mid-Michigan. We'll bottom out near 40 tomorrow morning, upper 40s by 11 o'clock. Once the showers get here, they'll be here for quite a while tomorrow. Could impact the big game tomorrow evening. More on that coming up. 6 News at 11 starts right now.
WLNS is here for you with 6 News at 11.
The countdown to kickoff is on. Michigan and Michigan State football fans are gearing up for tomorrow's showdown at Spartan Stadium, and it is our top story tonight at 11. Thanks for joining us. I'm Siobhan Klepfer.
And I'm Sherry Jones. The energy is in the air, and the players and their fans are not only the ones that are getting ready for all the action tomorrow.
Yes, businesses in East Lansing are also getting ready for the first ever night game between the teams at Spartan Stadium.
Shamir Owens joins us now live from the Spartan statue on campus, where students are usually camping out to protect it from wayward Wolverines. Shamir?
Sherry, Siobhan, we're hours away from a big night for college football fans in the state as the green and white and maize and blue go head to head. And with the game kicking off in the evening, one business near campus says it's made some changes.
We anticipate it to be our biggest game day yet. We're really excited to host the Wolverines, and especially a night game. So we've increased staff, we've increased our prep for the week.
That's what the general manager of LS Teco in East Lansing says rivalry game day is all about, the excitement and preparation, along with hopes of giving customers a great dining experience. Billy Smalley says his top priority is safety.
We're going to have some door guys in at night for security, and just the extra staff and the extra presence is definitely going to help make everybody feel safe. Cleaning, we're as clean as we can be right now. Hopefully, you know, they come in and make a mess of our place, and we get to clean all over next week.
Michigan fan Nick Addy is in town for the game and says he's looking forward to a night of fun and has a plan to keep track of his friends hanging out tomorrow.
We have each other's location, so we're able to check on each other, call each other, and just making sure we go home safely.
And with the plan to stay out of harm's way, Addy says he won't hold back when it's time to root for his team.
I'm pumped, man. I'm ready to go. See, it's MSU versus U of M. This ain't no regular game. This is a real man's game.
So who will take home the win tomorrow? Only time will tell.
Go blue.
Go green.
For people looking to have some pre-game fun, keep in mind that since it is a night game, tailgating lots on campus will not open until 11 a.m. Kickoff is set for 7:30 p.m. Here for you in Michigan State University, Shamir Owens, 6 News.
Thank you, Shamir. Former Michigan Congressman Justin Amash shared today that several of his family members were killed in Gaza.
Amash says they were Palestinian Christians who were sheltering in a Greek Orthodox church in northern Gaza when it was destroyed by an Israeli airstrike.
Amash says that his family is hurting badly, and the Palestinian Christian community is enduring much as a result of the war. A total of 18 people were killed in that airstrike. Israel claims it was targeting a militant command center.
Separately, the Israeli government says Hamas has freed 2 American hostages who have been held since the October 7th assault.
The mother and 17-year-old daughter had been staying with relatives just a few hundred yards from the Gazan border when the assault happened.
The Israeli military met them at the border today. Hamas says it released the hostages as part of a humanitarian deal negotiated with the Qatari government.
Share in the relief that their families, friends, and loved ones are feeling. But there are still 10 additional Americans who remain unaccounted for in this conflict. We know that some of them are being held hostage by Hamas, along with an estimated 200 other hostages held in Gaza.
These Americans are the first of any nationality to be released by Hamas since that October 7th assault.
Turning now to politics, Michigan businessman Perry Johnson has suspended his bid for the Republican presidential nomination. Johnson says a major factor was that he was not allowed to participate in either of the candidate debates so far. And he accuses the Republican National Committee of, quote, using authoritarian power to keep him off the stage. Johnson also clarified that he was only suspending his campaign and not officially withdrawing.
Down in D.C., Ohio Congressman Jim Jordan lost even more votes from his fellow Republicans in his third bid to become Speaker of the House. Then, in a closed-door meeting, the caucus dropped Jordan as its nominee for Speaker. Several Republicans have put themselves forward for the job, but so far none of them have won over a majority of the House Republicans, so a new nominee has not been chosen. The path forward for the party is not clear, and without a Speaker, the House cannot conduct business.
A train went off the rails in northwest Lansing this afternoon.
Nobody was hurt, and the train didn't go far.
In fact, the locomotive and its 4 tanker cars of corn oil are still sitting on the railroad tracks near the intersection of North Grand River Avenue and MLK. 6 News photojournalist Joe Sharkey was on the scene and spoke with Chris Bagwell, president of A&B Railroad. He says cleanup will continue into early next week.
What we have behind us is a derailment, and I wish I could say exactly what caused the derailment. We don't know yet because the cars are still in place. So what we'll do is Monday we'll have a crew come out of Toledo, and what they have is large, what we call a side boom, and this equipment is designed to pick up locomotives and heavy rail cars. This locomotive is over 300,000 pounds, and the rail cars are 286,000 pounds.
A&B Railroad operates short lines around the state. It's one of the oldest railroads in the country, dating back to 1834. Keep it right here. David will join us after the break with a look ahead at your weekend forecast.
Thanks for watching 6 News at 11.
Today's Storm Tracker 6 forecast on MyABC is WLAJ is sponsored by Ackley Peters Hubbard Insurance Agency, your local independent auto owners agency.
From Storm Tracker 6, this is Weather First, sponsored by Auto Owners Insurance. Simple human sense.
The weather pattern that we've been in for the past several days, the past couple weeks, is not really going to change. Look at the 5-day rainfall outlook. More rain across the region. Some of it could be locally heavy, especially to our north. But here in mid-Michigan, another good soaking once you add it up over the next 5 days. Tomorrow, we've got a chance for rainfall out there. Then Monday to Tuesday, a system begins to approach. And then by Wednesday, it'll really start to move in. And that'll be our next significant chance for rainfall. For those heading out to check out the Spartans play tomorrow, well, it's going to be a little rainy to start. Tailgating looks wet. Rain may stick around through 6, 7 o'clock, maybe as late as 8 o'clock before it begins to move out and skies begin to break. Temperatures will be cool, only in the 40s throughout the game. A look at the satellite and radar tonight shows rain to our east. You're starting to see a few showers in the western UP and northern Wisconsin with that storm system approaching. Precision cast through tomorrow morning. Low pressure moving in. Rain is beginning to affect the area by around 8 o'clock. On and off rain showers during the day, and there it is, 7:30. The last little push of moisture is quickly zipping through, so hopefully it's out of here really quickly and we can get some dry weather in for the at least second half of the game, if not more. Skies continue to break up as we move into Sunday morning. High pressures building in, and that'll give us some sunshine and temperatures that are still cool, but with the sun, it'll feel nice by Sunday afternoon. Our Skyview network tonight, current conditions in Grand Ledge after highs today in the low 50s. We've fallen back into the upper 40s. That's the low for the day. Rainfall totals have been very light. Our McLaren cam, current temperatures at 48 degrees, high 54, low of 48. Also 1,500, 7-inch of rainfall. Totals in Jackson were a little bit less. We generally were around 1/10 of an inch across Jackson County. Current temperature at 48, that is the low as well. And our high temperature this afternoon was up to 55 degrees. Temperatures around mid-Michigan, generally in the upper 40s, 49 Owasso, 47 Lansing, St. John's at 48 degrees, 48 Jackson, 47 in Hillsdale. To the east, temperature 49 in Ann Arbor, still 50 degrees. That is the warm spot in Adrian. Here's tonight's forecast. Look for an overnight low near 40 degrees as those showers continue to push away from the region. Cooler tonight than it was last night. Tomorrow's forecast, lots of clouds around and rain showers at any point tomorrow. Winds should be fairly light overall. The temperatures will probably top out around 51, 52 around 3 in the afternoon. The 6-day forecast on Sunday, sunshine, partly cloudy, highs near 50, mid-50s Monday. It is warm Tuesday and Wednesday with 60s on the way. Rain chances increasing Wednesday into Thursday and into Friday as well. Then it gets cold next weekend with highs in the 40s. Rain showers Sunday, Monday with maybe a few flakes of snow mixing in during the morning hours.
There's no need to look that far ahead, David.
Exactly.
You know?
I was thinking the same thing.
Yeah, you know?
Yeah, it's going to be 60 the next few days.
We'll live vicariously through that the entire winter.
That would be great.
Only, yeah.
Exactly. Keep it right here, Fifth Quarters, coming up after the break.
You won't want to miss it.
Tune in daily at 5 p.m. for the Stock Report, sponsored by True Community Credit Union.